What is up? My name is Sam, and I just want to say congratulations to the Denver Nuggets for winning their very first NBA championship. This game, it was a really good game. I mean, it got kind of sloppy in a few moments, but I mean, what it looked like from the beginning, it looked like the Miami Heat were going to be able to pull it off. You had just the Denver Nuggets not looking good at all the first half. You had Michael Porter Jr. pretty much being the light of the first half, but what saved the Denver Nuggets from this game was them finally catching on fire, and then the Miami Heat just plummeting down on offense. You had Jimmy Butler who struggled the whole entire game, and then the fourth quarter, last few minutes, he turned it up and got like 8 straight or 9 straight points for them. And then yeah, you had Michael Porter Jr. having a big game finally, or one of the better games he's had this season or this series at least. Nikola Jokic having a really good game and solidifying himself as the Finals MVP. And I mean, it's all you can ask for. I think it was just what really slowed down this game was too many foul calls. It just sounded like everybody was in foul call. You had Nikola Jokic in foul trouble so much that we had DeAndre Jordan getting some minutes, and I don't think we've really seen that all since the regular season, towards the end of the regular season. And man, I mean, congratulations to them. That's what I had. I had them winning in five. They were able to win their first, and Mike Malone saying, this is the first step to a possible dynasty. And I mean, that's the question everybody's asking. Do you think they can be a dynasty, or are they the next dynasty? Because this team is close together. Their three guys Jokic is locked up, Jamal Murray is locked up, Michael Porter Jr. is locked up. I don't know Aaron Gordon's situation, but I wouldn't see why not. He would want to stay with his core and possibly win more championships, because he was the third best player on this team. He won them. What was it, game 4? He won them one of these games, and it was just him being solid and the perfect role player next to Jokic and next to Jamal Murray. And it's good. I'm really happy to see Jamal Murray win this, especially everything he's been through with the injuries, and then with him possibly thinking he's damaged goods, and him, thinking he's going to be traded, and then Nikola Jokic being a second-round pick, and then Christian Braun being drafted as a rookie. I think his resume is 3 straight high school state championships, of course a national championship with Kansas, and then now an NBA champion. I mean, the guy's a winner, and he had big moments for this Nuggets team for them, and he helped them win. And that's what, the Nuggets have been great drafting. I mean, you do have like the Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert stuff, but I mean, it is what it is, and they got the championship at the end of the day. And I think this team could be the next dynasty for now. And the next question is, what's next with the Miami Heat? Do you try to go in on a Damian Lillard? Do you try to go, because Kyle Lowry is getting up there in age, I could see him retiring soon whenever his contract's up. What do you do with Tyler Hero? You made it this far without him. And how much are you relying on Jimmy Butler being the number one? It's a lot to answer, and I hope Pat Riley has the answers for it. And man, it's gonna be a great offseason. We already have so far Fred VanVleet already opted out, so he's a unrestricted free agent. And then now we're waiting for the John Morant news to see how long Adam Silver is gonna take for them to announce his suspension. And we got a lot. We got the draft in like 9 days, and I'm ready for the off season. But back to the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is he's a really unique player. He was just like, hey man, they asked him how he felt winning the championship. He's good, ready to go home. Like he was ready to go race his horses. He had a video where he's so upset that the parade was on Thursday, and he was like, I gotta go home. I think he said Sunday he had a horse race to go to, and I mean, it is what it is. Rightfully so. He wants to go home and relax to his home country and party over there in Serbia. He had his brothers throwing up Mike Malone, which is great. It was just great. It was a great thing to see. You finally want to see a new team like this who's been struggling. Key players have been hurt, and then questioning this narrative that can you win with a player like Nikola Jokic, who's a 2-time MVP, and he shut that down immediately and said, yes, I can win. I can win in a dominant fashion. And I'm so happy for them for that. And we got more content soon. We got mock draft coming up, and then we got free agency coming up. So make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.